good.
Or we can talk about we're doing a show Thursday.
I think we're doing a show Thursday.
Okay, so it's Nashville. Of course, we will be in Nashville. LightOutWithCrowder.com/tour. There's some tickets left. For people who don't know, you can smash the LightOutWithCrowder.com/tour, I think, where you can go get tickets. Yep. And before we go to Mug Club here. So Friday, Elon Musk cleaned house. This is the feel-good story of the year. Fired 3,700 Twitter employees. Yeah. And in case you didn't know, they're really upset about it.
We sort of started hearing strong rumors about layoffs a few days ago, which I'm sure everybody heard about because it leaked quite quickly to the press. Late last night, we all received an email saying there is going to be a large reduction in headcount, and the email stated that if we would be laid off, we'd hear to our personal email, and if not, to our work email. And it was about an hour after that, and this is in the early hours of the morning UK, like 2 a.m., that I noticed my work laptop was remotely wiped, and my email access and Slack access were both revoked.
Well, why don't you cry about it?
And then got in touch with a few colleagues, and it seems a lot of people were seeing the same thing. So that's what happened.
I bet I had time to dye my hair blonde and buy the shirt of a movie I never watched.
Oh. I thought it was a sad story this weekend. That must have been recorded before because Nick Carter died.
Yeah.
Aaron Carter.
Yeah. God. Nick's probably soon though.
Yeah.
I'm guessing with vaxxers. What? Sorry.
No, it is sad, but I guess that's the look now. I guess this guy's never been fired before.
Yeah. Well,
they removed my access.
Yes.
Yeah.
And they did it remotely. Yes,
people understand. Then they won't allow me to have the company laptop. Well, did you pay for it? Well, no. Well, that's the company's.
Welcome to the non-essential worker category.
How am I going to work on the rooftop with my latte?
I don't understand. How did they do it? I don't know. The guy sends rockets.
Yeah.
Pretty sure he can remotely wipe your laptop.
You thought you were going to outfox the autistic South African who's the wealthiest man ever?
Yeah. Who you kind of had warning for, I don't know, a year now he was going to do this?
Yeah.
And you knew you were on the chopping block. Come on. You knew you were in the bottom half.
I mean, your dad had already counted to 3.
He's going to need that laptop back,
Not a bad parent.
So, responding to the criticism, Musk tweeted, regarding Twitter's reduction in force, unfortunately, there is no choice when the company is losing over $4 million a day. Everyone exited was offered 3 months of severance, which is 50% more than legally required. Among those fired, Twitter's ethical AI team. This team, is supposedly combating AI bias surrounding age, gender, race. And by the way, apparently some of the employees were fired. They were asked back. We're going to talk about all of this because some notable people who were removed.
Before we do,
something just break.
So something that Elon Musk sent out. I think you might have an overlay of a tweet that he sent out that shows his support has a little bit to do with the elections that are coming up tomorrow here. So, independent-minded voters, shared power curbs the worst excesses of both parties. Therefore, I recommend voting for a Republican Congress, given that the president is Democrat. There you go. I don't care how we get there.
I hope that once we get there, he says so by the way, you should vote for
Republicans again,
president as well because Democrats are evil. Otherwise, I hope he comes around fully.
Yes, I do too. But that's great. That's Elon Musk tweeting that out.
That is fantastic.
Vote for Republican.
And see, they don't have a problem when anyway, you understand. I don't want to do the, but. So he's also removed some people on Twitter, like Kathy Griffin. Who else was it? Like Ethan Klein was one, the H3H3. And the reason for this is because they were doing parody accounts without, or at least Kathy Griffin without labeling it parody. And just to be clear, people are saying, so this isn't free speech. Well, actually, this was a problem. We had accounts, for example, there were accounts of me with fake swastika tattoos, with neo-Nazi symbolism, saying, hang every N-word from a tree, or you should gas the Jews. And it was actually made to look as though I was saying it. And it was cited. These were cited in news articles. That's actually not comedy. That's just lazy character assassination. And for people to act like they don't understand the difference, it's why the left can't meme. And it's why, even though I usually support more voices, and I am never happy to see someone banned, as it relates to Kathy Griffin and Ethan Klein, I say, so we're going to go to Rumble. We're going to actually go to Mug Club to discuss this more tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Eastern, the biggest election stream. It's all dependent on you. That's ever taken place outside of it. Used to be mainstream news, ABC, NBC, CBS. Now it is YouTube and Facebook. That's mainstream. Now we're migrating again. I sound like I had a stroke. The demon baby. I had a stroke. My mouth is really dry. I think I've lost a lot of blood.
You're talking gibberish.
Tomorrow, the biggest election live stream ever that isn't a part of mainstream platforms. We will see you 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 Central. And right now, Rumble, thank you very much. We have to go to Mug Club.